377 current actives on the market today in Santa Clarita real estate. Today is going to be the 18th of May, 2024. I'm Connor with Honor. Go to my website, connorwithhonor.com. You'll see all of the guides there that you can get regarding buying and selling Santa Clarita real estate in this particular time frame as we are in the middle of May 2024. They will help you immensely, and then you can reach out. We can connect so we can start your real estate game plan, whether you want to buy or sell or invest or even rent. Just let me give you the numbers so you know what you're doing so you don't get into trouble. 377 total active units for sale, all residential listings, single family residences, sorry for the hang time, condominiums and townhomes all across 377. Where is that in the big scheme of things? That's very low, still very much a seller's market. Buyers aren't getting what they want out of the market, but buyers are closing, not getting what they want because, of course, they're not getting those massive discounts out there on real estate. That's going to take a massive market shift, and we don't see that coming for quite a while, depending on the economy and, of course, inflation numbers, because those are staying very high. We get a little bit of a relaxation in inflation, then we can hopefully have those mortgage interest rates come down a bit. And also with the Fed playing with the big bank rate out there, hopefully that will help in the coming months for the real estate buyers looking to get interest rates at below 7 numbers. Now, when that happens, you sellers out there, you're going to be even in a much better spot than you are currently. Properties are going to be flying off the shelves. The only danger in that market is this: what if those properties aren't appraising for the new numbers that buyers are promising to pay? That does create an issue out there for real estate sellers, because if in fact you don't have a plan in place to deal with a low appraisal because you accepted a super high offer because the market's incredibly hot, which is fantastic. But if you don't have a plan in place to address it, then you're going to be standing there not knowing what to do for that next step. The next step could be you adjust your price to whatever the appraiser says. The next step could be you have a provision already had been written into place by your expert real estate agent. Expert real estate agent puts that in place so you're protected. If in fact the house doesn't appraise, the buyer will make up the difference in cash in verified funds, as was stated in the original offer. So that's very important to have that put out there so you know as a real estate seller what you can expect. All right, so last 7 days in Santa Clarita Valley, coming soon, listing 6, 74 new listings this week. That's very typical as we've seen the last 2 and 3 months. Inventory also hanging in there, about 370, 380 units active for sale. 74 listings hit the market this past 7 days. Again, very common. 51 properties had their prices changed this last week. Again, we're hanging in there for that 3 and 4 month time period with that. We have back on market properties 20, a little lower than the last 7 days, but again, just about right. Active under properties 27. That is a little low. 51 properties have actually closed escrow. That's about right. We have 4 expired, 7 canceled, 9 have been put on hold, and finally, 4 have been withdrawn from the market. Here's what you need to know as a real estate buyer. Just make sure when you're going in, you know what your all in payment is going to be. If you're looking at real estate, make sure your agent lays out if there are special assessments and Mello-Roos. Those are going to impact your ability to finance real estate. They're going to take away from your top number. So if you're looking at single family residences, no homeowners associations, no special assessments or Mello-Roos, based in Los Angeles County, in Santa Clarita Valley, at somewhere in the neighborhood of 1.25%. That's going to be a very regular property tax amount without Mello-Roos. And when you qualify, that's usually what the lender's looking at. You step up to a townhome or a condo, you have homeowners association. You step up to a townhome or a condo with special assessments and Mello-Roos, you have more money that needs to be expended and you have to qualify for a higher amount. Make sure your lender knows that so you get several variables, because most people want that single family residence in a great area, no homeowners association. They can be free to do whatever they want, not realizing that in a lot of cases, homeowners associations actually help benefit the residents because they give additional enforcement mechanisms. In addition to that, they also keep the neighborhoods looking better because they have particular rules the homeowners that live there need to abide by. In addition, those rules affect homeowners' guests. And if you've ever had a neighbor that has a problem with entertaining because they can't seem to get enough, and all you want to do is get a little more rest, well, it's really nice to have the homeowners association there to be able to help with that. So while people think that they could be a problem, in some cases they turn out to be a blessing. Whatever it is, wherever your mind is, just make sure you have the numbers so you know going in what that amount's going to look like. Because I promise, when you see a house you love and then find out it's got homeowners and assessments and you can't qualify for it, it hurts. So make sure you're doing the right thing, talking with your agent, your lender, and finding out exactly where you are in multiple scenarios. You sellers out there, be wary. You buyers out there, be careful. I'm Connor with Honor. Go to connorwithhonor.com. You see all the real estate guides there. You get them for free, of course. And I'll follow up with you, and we'll make it a real estate transaction. I hope everybody's well. Thank you so much for watching this weekend update. We will be back tomorrow and, of course, Monday, as always, with our daily Santa Clarita real estate broadcasts, and I will be there for you when you're ready. I'm Connor with Honor. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend and be well.